E-drive system consists of 3-in-1 integration. One is motor, the other one's battery, and then also the inverter. So 3-in-1 to electrify
Oh,
the entire system. So you don't really have to scrap the material, but retrofit. The shells stay exactly the same, the form fit stay exactly the same. We just take the guts out, give you an e-drive system, and voila, you have a new vehicle. And it's running on electric. A lot of people just do engineering solutions, but we do end-to-end. We also design for manufacturing.
you are starting with a very large trucks in the mining fleet. And how small has been your small size?
Small size, like a postal courier trucks for those, it's like those vans or a small F-150 Lightning trucks, very similar to that. Utility vehicles. We do also farming vehicles as well. So the farming industry is time to revamp as well. It's like vertical farming, but now you have a different revamp for the vehicle as utility trucks, tractors, tractor towing capability. When you start big, you already know your capability. So it can go really small as well. So if you start small, it's hard to go big. But when you go big, it's easier to go small because you already have that capability.
And the numbers must be amazing. You will be saving what, 80% of operation cost or 90% of operation cost, right?
Yeah, overall, for the calculation, just because the investment, it depends on how you calculate. So it's definitely 60 to 70% saving
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Side by side, fuel cost
Oh,
versus
yeah, of
fuel cost.
course.
That's
No,
what
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's
could be
right.
80 to
Yeah.
90% because you don't have to do all these engine oil filters and fan belts and God knows what they do. Right?
Exactly. Yeah. And the advancement of battery now, it's from, I guess, from lithium to solid state, and they're now inventing sodium. So it can be charging so much faster. Within 5 to 10 minutes, you can have a fully charged
But
vehicle.
sodium maybe not for vehicles yet, no?
Not yet, not yet, but it is up and coming, and there are technology out there right now.
Yeah,
So
maybe for your large commercial trucks doesn't matter because it's so heavy on its own anyway. Few kilogram of extra battery weight doesn't matter, but yes.
yeah, so it doesn't take
So,
a long time to charge. You just swap it out. The
so
platformation chassis to make sure you evenly spread it out to make sure it's the most optimized feature. And that's where you use all the real estate in big vehicles like that as well.
and then you said at the beginning it's a minority women-led company.
Yes, 100%.
How big is the team? I'm quite intrigued.
The team, the management team ourselves is considered as about 10 people for the management team. But the engineers, we have approximately like, it depends on which divisions as well. We have
Yeah.
different divisions as well. But overall, we have quite a big team, over 100 engineers working on this.
Wow. What's the story? How did it start? I'm so curious, right?
The story about Foreseen Energy is play on word, as you can see, foreseen and then energy. And then we use we use the EN at the end to combine with energy as well. So by looking into future, how we started is many of engineers already have the background in electrification of EDS. So from fleet commercialization for fleet electrification. So they have a lot of background overseas from the background, and a bunch of engineers get together knowing that we've already done this before and we have a track record of doing this. Let's tackle the North America market to see where it will go. There are a lot of companies in North America, but they're very silos. Everybody's doing something over here, but they're not really together moving forward. When people say decarbonization, net zero, we talk to a lot of people. They're doing their little thing, little thing. But if we really want to move forward, you need to have a united force together to really join forces together, to have shared services, to have shared visions, and together you can go a lot further.
Otherwise, it's just all talk, right?
Yeah, so we're more a action company. You give us a spec. Within 2 weeks, we come back with the solutioning as well as the timeline and what we've done before and what is our capability and expertise that provide a solution.
So, how many cars or trucks have you converted? Must be quite significant number so far, no?
Oh, we have. However, in North America, we have not converted. Actually, let me think. We in North America more of the recycling program for the best system, but a lot of in Europe, in Asia Pacific, we've done a few already.
Okay, so you
Quite
have
quite a bit.
presence in Asia Pacific as well.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes. It started in Asia Pacific,
which
mostly in
country?
Shanghai, China.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Because here in the Philippines, the government had a huge program. I don't know whether you have been to this part of Asia. So they have something called a jeepney, like a Second World War jeeps. They extended, made it like a
Yes,
long van, 18-seater. And there are about, I think, 65,000 of them. The government did a big program to replace them. And then, of course, a lot of people argue, which I also, as a foreigner, even tend to agree, this is a cultural icon. I don't want to replace that with a box because people
yes,
paint and draw things. So I always personally believed, and I still do, that only solution is battery swap, retrofit. But I have talked to so many people. Everybody said, no, electric cars are so cheap. Just chuck it and get a brand new. I said, what am I going to do with this 40,000 that's already there, right?
yes. And also the metal as well. And everybody talks about reuse, recycle. This is the way to do it. If we can do commercial fleet electrification, then it will make sense because you don't want to scrap the entire, as you say, it's an icon for you guys. So if we can retrofit it and just changing the gut and you have a brand new vehicle to drive for another, what, 8 to 10 years until, yeah, so why not? Yes.